All right, so his ball is off screen. I don't know how cooperative he's gonna be right now, but I do have him at least leashed up. No. No. He loves to lick my camera and knock it over. So just showing you how I get the e-collar on him. I'll show you like how to turn it on. Well, I'll do it here too, so you have it on video if you need to reference it. Go ahead, break. Go ahead. While we're talking, I'll let him go. So that's blinking green. Yeah. There's a little red dot on the back of the remote, and there's a red dot here on the, I think this is called the receiver, like the actual collar itself. You're gonna touch those together. When it turns red, it's off. And now that it's off, touch the together, and then they're magnetic. And then once this turns green and it blinks, it's on. Come here, buddy. Nice, good boy. The remote itself has an on-off button on the side, so when you look at it, it's on the, when you look at the remote, it's on the right side. So on off, and you just press and hold, it's on already, and then it turns off. So then to turn it on, press and hold, turns on, and that's it. The dial up here turns the levels. I've only used the little red shock button. Good. Good. Heel. Good. No, heel. Good. No. Heel. Good. 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 Heel. No. Hey. No. Heel. Good. Wow. Good job. Good. Good. Heel. Hey. No. Hey. No. No. Stop. Stop. No. Heel. Good. Good. Heel. No. No. Good. Heel. No. Hey. Heel. Heel. Good. 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 Heel. Nice. Good. Good. No. Good. No. Nice. Good job, buddy. Good boy. No, get it like a hand target. Come here. Come here. Come here. Good. Good. So I'll give him this because I know he likes it. Yeah. Good. Good. Good job, buddy. Good boy. Found that the side pats and the love when he's kind of like standing against me is what he likes best, unless I am like sitting down and he sits in front of me, and then like me rubbing his back and his sides. He tends to like that too. Good boy. Good boy. No. Drop. No. No. Good. Good. Come on. Good boy. Good. 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 Heel. Nice. Good. Good. I don't know what your mouth on my hand was for. Sit. Good. Heel. Good. No, no, come on. Good. 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 No, 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 no. Hey, hey, no. 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 Come on. Your focus sucks. Hey, stop. Stop. Heel. Good. 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 Yeah, buddy. Good job. Nice, bud. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Come here. Tired. Come on. Come on. Go again. Bye. There he is. There he is. Do you like this? Oh, you don't even know what it is, do you? Oh, how's that feel, huh? How's that feel? Huh? Oh, you're a good boy. Good. Drop. No, drop. Hey. Drop. No. Drop. Good. No. Good. Good. Heel. Heel. No. Heel. Good. 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 Sit. Good. Break. Yeah. Good job, buddy. Good job, boy. Good boy. This is your first tug, huh? It's your first tug. Oh, what do you think? Huh? Huh? Oh, you like it? You like it? Huh? Oh, give me something. Give me something. Oh, and he wins it. Good boy. Yes, good boy. There we go. There he is. Nice job, buddy. Good. Nice. Nice one. Good. Drop. Good. No. Hey. No. Drop. No. Good. Wow, buddy. Good job. Good. Good. Heel. Good. Good. Break. Yeah, there we go. There we go, buddy. Nice. Good job. Good boy. Oh, that's it. That's a boy. Good. Good boy. Good job, buddy. Good. Good man. Good man. Good. 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 Drop. No. No. Drop. Good. Sit. Good. Wait. Nice. Wait. No. Break. Yeah, there we go. Good job, buddy. You're getting it. You're getting it. There we go, huh? There we go. There it goes. Come on. Kai, here. Here. Come on. Come on. Good. Good boy. Boy. No. Drop. No. Drop. No. No. Drop. Good. Good. Come on. Nice. 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 Oh, you got that ball. Good boy. Good job, buddy. Good boy. Good job. So this tug is going to be really nice as far as like holding up if he doesn't chew it on his own. So as soon as he laid down and he went to chew this, I took it from him. Use your drop word, enforce the drop word. No, drop. Good. Sit. Sit. Good. When you present this toy, you want it out away from you. You can turn your body so that he doesn't even have a chance to like hit your hip. No, hey, no. Come here. Come here. And then you want to kind of follow the momentum. Like you don't want him to just hit it and like stove a finger, like he would stove his neck if he just hits it. So it's almost like catching a water balloon, right? You're receiving the force of him. Kai, drop. No, drop. Hey, no, drop. No, drop. Good. Ready? Wait. Wait. Break. Yeah, good boy. Good job, buddy. Good boy. There we go. There he is. That's the shepherd. That's the shepherd. Yeah, Bubba's. Yeah, Bubba. Oh, the good boy. Oh, the good boy. Give me something. Oh, yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. Come here. And now he picked up his ball again, so that's fine. That was my hand on accident. Not gonna freak out about that. Good boy. No, done. Good. That's enough. Good. Good buddy. Good boy. And then after he gave that, like, it was a little bit of a head shake and like more effort, I let go of the toy and like, oh, you're so strong. And I make sure I have has his line to make sure he doesn't just run away from me, right? I want him to understand that concept of when he wins, he gets to parade it around and do his little victory lap. Hey, stop, get your ball. Good, good. Good boy. And he's just tired. He wants to chew on something, and he picked my hand at first. I told him, no, that's not an option. Get your ball, you can chew your ball, that's fine. I don't know if you can see, but I'm giving him just slow strokes on his side, right? I'll come to his head occasionally just to like kind of desensitize it, but he doesn't love it, so I'm definitely not gonna like rough up on him. Just let him know, nice slow strokes. Sorry if you can hear mine in the background. They just ate, so they are digesting in their crate, and they are not happy about it. You have not ate yet, huh, buddy? Do you know that word? Hmm? Good job. Good job. The victory laps are twofold, right? So when you're fighting and you're playing tug with him, his arousal goes way up, and he's super into it, right? And then when he wins, he's like, oh, what do I do? So that victory lap is, yes, celebrate and feel good about yourself and feel confident, but also now let's kind of bring the arousal level back down a little bit, and maybe you do a victory lap and you come back and he just kind of hangs out for a few seconds before you restart the next round, which is fine. Good boy. Good boy. No. Sit. Good. So his ball was behind. Hey, no. No. Good. Good boy. Break. And notice how I didn't pull it away, right? I said no, but I left it there. Like, are you going to do it again? Please do, because I apparently have not made this clear enough to you that that's not the right option. So I will show you again that it's not the right option, right? And if the NO didn't work at first, I would grab the leash, which I was getting ready to do, or I have the e-collar in my pocket and I would go to that. Yeah, so good boy. You're tired now, huh? So it's super, super important that he gets to play like this every day, at least once a day. It doesn't have to be anything super long. Like a couple of my dogs, like 10 minutes is good. But then they're also out in this yard the whole day. So maybe 20 with him, or, you know, 10, 15 deliberate, concentrated minutes, and then a walk later on in the day. But you want to get good at concentrated efforts of focus and play, and then not so much the other times during the day, versus here's a throw, 20 minutes later, here's a throw, 10 minutes later, here's a throw, and you're just kind of keeping him on a hamster wheel all day long. That's not good for his mental health. And it doesn't help with building focus or anything like that. I've noticed that's an area that is still really lacking for him, his focus. Had I had him for another 3 weeks, I think we could do a lot with that, but you have to mix in, sorry, yeah, come here, buddy, come here, come over here, come here, they want to see you, huh? That's that hula hoop I was talking about, where I kind of make a circle and then they come into it. Good job, good boy. Nice, buddy. When you're starting with play and obedience and putting some structure on it, and like, no, you can't just take this from me whenever you want. Yes, you have to drop it when I tell you to. When you're working through those things, you have to keep in mind his emotions and his buy-in, because if I just cracked the whip and said, this is how it's going to be, he would go home from practice and be like, Mom, Dad, I hate it. It's not fun. I don't want to play. My coach sucks. So you gotta meet him where he is and then build from there. So it's taken us a while to build. But I think you guys will be able to take this and run with it. And we'll know for sure once my schedule frees up some. We'll touch base and through the process. Like, even if you set up your video camera or your phone to video yourself and playing with him for like 2 minutes, and you send it to me and say, like, what can I do better? I will absolutely 100% get back to you and tell you, you did this well, we could improve on this better. So definitely use that. I say that to everybody, but not everyone sends me videos, and I don't know if it's like because they feel weird videoing themselves, but like, I don't give a shit. I don't care what you look like on the video. Just send it to me. I want to make sure you're doing the right things for him, because all of this doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter how well he does for me. It matters how well he does for you, and that's the big thing. He could stay with me for another 3 weeks and I could get him perfect, and if you guys can't relay that to him, then like, I didn't do my job. So, yeah, video yourselves, send it to me. I wanna see, I wanna know. And like, now he's just laying here, chilling, chewing on his ball. There we go. You can see him, and not so much me. Good boy, good job. So like, this was 17 minutes here, and then we probably did 5 or 10 minutes elsewhere, and he's good. Like, he would be good. I could take him in now. I could feed him. It's I don't know what time it is, probably 9:30-ish, and I could probably put him in his crate until 3 o'clock, he would be totally fine. He gets to drink, he gets to eat. Yeah, I've taken him out anywhere as early as 12 to 1 and as late as 4 to 5 after a play session like this, probably ending at like 10 o'clock by the time he goes back in his crate, because we go inside, we give him time to like relax, bring his heart rate down, stop panting as much, although he's not panting too much right now, he's just chewing away at the ball. And then once he's relaxed, then he eats, then he goes in his crate. So don't be afraid to utilize the crate a little more at home. It's a good place, and it's a place that he goes into when he's fulfilled, like when he feels good. He came out, he pottied, he got a drink, he played, he feels good about himself, he's exercised, his brain has been worked. Now we're gonna go in, he's gonna drink again, he'll eat. He already pooped this morning, so I know once he eats, he can hold it for a little while, which he's been doing really well at. No accidents in the crate or anything. And which is like impressive for 7 months. Like, he's been free in the house, in the garage plenty of times, and he hasn't had an accident. So good job potty training, because sometimes dogs take a lot longer than others. I know Callie took like 10 months. That was on me. I tended to forget that I had a puppy still when I had 3 adult dogs that were in fact potty trained. Anyway, yeah. But, and he really hasn't been, like, he's been going in his, he knows the routine now. He knows, like, I come out, I do fun things, I feel good, and then when I feel good, I then go in my crate and I relax. And then that builds like more of a calm sense of contentness in his crate when he's worked beforehand. You all right, buddy? His collar setup, I don't know if you can see, the plate, like the nameplate collar, is a little big still. I think I have it at the tightest setting and it's still kind of big, but it goes prong collar lowest, then his flat name tag collar, and then his e-collar up highest. So you wanna make sure that order is correct every time you put those collars on him. I have been leaving the prong collar on him. You can take it off. I just felt like the risk versus reward was not worth it. Like, so me having to like physically hold him still to get the prong collar on and off just wasn't worth it. Again, if he was here for another 2 or 3 weeks, I think I'm at the point now where I can start taking it on and off without there being like a blow up or like him freaking out about it. But at the beginning, it wasn't worth it. So he has had it on. I make sure it moves around, like it's not caught in his fur or anything. So you're all good, buddy, huh? All good. Yes, you're all good. Yes, I know, huh? I know. Yeah. He's your cutie. Oh, your cutie. Drop. No. Hey. So I said drop. He didn't. I grabbed the leash. Drop. No. Drop. Hey. Who knows birds? Drop. So I'm not going to keep tugging. E-collar. Level 10. Oh, good. Good, look at you. Good. Sit. I didn't hit the e-collar. I just had my hand on it. Sit. No. Hey. Come on. Sit. Sit. Good. 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 Break. Yeah. Good job. So I knew if I brought this out, he may want to tug, because he was bringing me the ball and he was trying to like do the thing where he chews on it and he pushes it into me. If I push him back and then I pull away, it gives him like an opposing force. So he wants to go bite it more, right? So you can use one hand and kind of push him as you pull. Good job. Touch his head a little bit. Nice, buddy. Tug on both sides so he knows he has to like clamp down on all of his teeth and not just one side, right? So I pull this way for a little bit and then I'm gonna go this way and pull. Oh, good. Good. Nice. Oh, good boy. Come on. Good job, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. There we go. Nice boy. Good boy. Good. Good boy. No, done. Hey, enough. Good. Good. Enough. Good boy. Good boy. No. Good. Good. Wait. Nice. Nice. Heel. Good. Break. Nice job, buddy. Good boy. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. He goes behind my phone all the time. He looks at it like, do I want to knock this over? Yeah, I do. Come on, buddy. Yeah. What do you think? You want another long throw? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. So the last time I asked him for a DROP, it was not successful. So I'm going to get ready for one now by having my hand on the remote button. Come here. Good. 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 Well, they can't see you. Come over there. Oh, good. Come here. Get your ball. Get it. Good boy. Good boy. He knows. Come on. Good. Good. Drop. Hey. No. Drop. Good. Good boy. Good. Break. Good job, buddy. Come on, boy. Yeah, Kai. Nice job, buddy. Woo! There we go. Hitting that hula hoop. Good job, buddy. Good job. Good boy. Nice. Nice boy. Nice. One more, huh? Drop. Good. Good. And I just waited a few seconds on that. No. 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 Hey. No. 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 So I did use the e-collar a few times on that because that's unacceptable. Good. Good. Break. So you can use the e-collar to enforce the out. So I say out, I wait 2 seconds, and then I hit the e-collar. And he should drop it. If he doesn't, I just keep tapping until he drops it. You do want to like step on the leash or something, because there has been a couple times where he's thought, what is this? Maybe I'll just run away. And then he's just running away getting tapped, right? Because I can't stop, because that's not what I want him to learn, you know, is that if I say drop it, he could just run away. Like, no. So I step on the leash to prevent him from running away. And I'm tapping on the little red side button is the shock, and that was at a 10. So originally I think I was having to use higher levels because he didn't understand what it was, but now that he gets what it is, I can go down a little bit. Now if we were at the field and there was like bunnies around or there were other dogs around or something, I would have it higher, just because like the temptations and the other competing motivators in the atmosphere environment are higher. So to enforce the drop it, we say drop it, we wait 2 seconds, then we tap, tap, tap until he lets it go. And then once he drops it, I say, good, good. In that last rep where I said drop it and he did, but then he put his head over it and he was like looming over it. And then he went to grab it as I picked it up. I said no, and I tapped, no, tap, no, tap. And I gave him like 4 or 5 taps on the e-collar, because that is your punishment. That is a rule. You cannot, after I say drop it, you cannot pick it up until I say break, right? And it doesn't matter if it's sitting in front of him. I should be able to say break and he picks it up. I should be able to say break and kind of kick it, and then he goes and chases it. I should be able to pick it up, have it with me, say break, and then throw it. All of that stuff he's starting to really grasp and understand. Again, if I had him for another week or 2, it would be a lot more clear to him. But I think like 2 days ago, when I would hit the e-collar and say out, he was like, what's going on? You know, and he didn't get it at all. So he's doing good. He's doing good. I'm excited to teach all you guys this stuff. Come here, dude. Come here. Come here. Come here. I know. You have your ball. You have your ball. Yes, you have your ball. Biggest rule, don't take the ball from him. We've worked really hard on building trust and cooperation. When he has it, I don't just take it from him. When it's sitting beside him, I don't just reach down and snatch it from him. If I do want to take it, I'm gonna tell him, wait, no, wait, no, good, good. And I do it slow. I'm gonna put it in my pocket. Hey, come here. I know. Stop. Come here. I get all tangled. No. And this is where, like, when he starts doing this stuff, stop. At first, I'd catch myself getting like worked up because he would circle so frantically and he would misbehave so bad. Stop. no, no. But the more I got worked up and the more quickly I tried to squash it and settle him down, the worse he got, the more worked up he got. And I have one of my dogs is like this just naturally as well. And you can't get like, you can't get firm enough because they just like flail all over the place and like, what am I doing? And they like resist whatever you are doing more. So, you know, being more stern, being quicker is not really the answer. Staying calm, having the leash on him so you can handle him when he's doing that stuff is the better approach. Come here, no, leave my camera alone. Stop. Good, good boy, good. He knows the word good, so when he does something I like, I make sure I say that. So I'm going to step on the leash because he does get a little wiggly when I go to put this on, just because he doesn't like reaching around his neck. So he constantly tries, I find that like I can't get it under his chin enough. It tends to go like in his mouth. And granted, like we've only been using this for maybe 4 days, so we're still in the beginning parts. Yes, aren't we? Good. You got eye boogies. Stop. You got eye boogies. Come here. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. No. 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 Come here. Come here. Good. Sit. Good. Good. Stop. Good. Eye boogies 1. Stop. Good. No. Stop. Good. Eye boogie 2. Stop. So when I do that, I have a hand. No. No. Not appropriate. Stop. Hey. No. 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 Stop it. No. No. Don't do that. He's built up like when you try to do what I just did, but you don't get to a point where he's like, shit, I understand, I'm laying down, I'm looking at you, I messed up, you know, stop, no. No. What you do is teach him to do all of that stuff harder, crazier, faster, and just, you know, try harder. And it's the process of like waiting him out and working through it and having patience that is going to get you to the other side. Because if you stop, it just teaches him to withstand it more. And then it gets harder and harder to stop it. It's called an extinction burst. So where they try harder, like right before it ends. And a lot of owners get stuck there. And I know this because I used to as well. Come here. Good, good, good. So I have the leash in one hand. I'm gonna grab the collar. No. Calmly say no. Hey, no. Come here. Come here. Sit. Sit. Hey. Sit. Good. Good. Wait. Tell him wait, because that's his stay word. No. Good. I go under the chin. His hand, his mouth, no. Goes to my hand, but I don't move it. And then I clasp it. Break! Yeah, buddy. Good job. Go. He has been, I don't want to say more mouthy lately, but it's been like, how do I get you to stop doing this? Out of like, hey, I don't like that. Hey, I'm not comfortable with this. Because he's learning things again, right? But go ahead, buddy. Get a drink. He's not like biting. So if every single time he puts his mouth on my arm, I freak out and I punish him for it, then like he doesn't understand that nothing happens when he does that. He doesn't understand that that's not a good tactic to use, because he just gets hammered for it, right? So, and maybe this is because I've seen the transition of when he was like frantically doing it and just like chomping down, And now he's like, I can tell he's searching for a way out, right? And we're still at the point where I'm trying to show him the way out is by good behavior, right? If he chomps down, I will punish it, right? Like you saw earlier in this video. But if I did that every single time his teeth met my hand, like that's all I would do all day would be punish him. And that's not fair, because he is still so young and he's still learning a lot. So I get that it's annoying, but he's not biting. His mouth is open and he is searching for what to do. Now, unless I see something differently, like during the go home session with you guys, how I handled this whole situation, try to do so similarly. And hopefully I see some stuff during the session and I can kind of give you some pointers on how to handle that too. But it has gotten a lot better since when he came in, but he's been doing it for a while. So I think including today, which is go home day, and pickup day, it was 12 days. So really only like 10 and a half. I don't really count the go home day and I don't really count the pickup day. So he really could be here for like 3 more weeks. So yeah, we're working very much a work in progress, but I think I have him to a spot where he will be much more manageable at home, and you'll be able to like implement these things that I've taught him and will teach you guys. And then if he needs to come back, he can, and we can do some more work with him. He's also just getting to the point where like he's exploring a little bit on his own, but like I can't get him completely off leash because he won't get away from me. So he likes his person, he likes to be by them, which is fine. But it would be nice to like take him down to the park, let him run, let him go run and sniff and play ball, and then call him and he comes right back. You know, we just haven't gotten him to the state of mind where he feels good enough to leave his person and really go explore. Part is the breed, part he's young, and part this is all very new too. Good boy, come here, sit. Good, wait. No. Good. Break. Good boy. So that's what I want you guys to do with this food. If you have time, at least 1 meal a day. So you get it ready. He's not allowed to like jump up on you, or like here's the setup that I have. His bin is here, and then the pockets, like the packs, are on top of the crate. So weird. And I prepare his food bowl up here, and he'll try to jump up on the crate. He'll try to put a foot on this, and then it pushes off. So he's not allowed to do any of that. If he does, it's a no, and then I address it with a leash or with the e-collar. And I make sure that I like take my time to do that. I don't just like swat him away and then keep going on with what I'm doing. Like, it is a hard stop. What are you doing? Not acceptable. Don't do this again. And then I go back to continuing to prep the food. Rip, enough. Sorry, Rip is whining in the background. But you put him in a sit, or you just tell him wait. It doesn't matter if he's in a sit or not. You tell him wait, you put the food bowl down, and if he breaks before you say break, you say no, and you pick the food bowl back up. Good job, buddy. Good boy. Good boy.